Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm back with more Pokemon Legends ZA. Busy week today. I probably would have streamed yesterday, but I was like, oh, I wonder if I'll get trick-or-treaters today. So I didn't stream just in case that happens. I hope it doesn't happen today either, because I think if it might happen in the middle of the stream, but we'll see how that goes. Um, Trick-or-treaters have been very inconsistent. I think I had them like maybe in twice, but definitely at least once. And luckily I had some candy around because like Finland hasn't had Halloween festivities for a long time. We've had the commercialized aspect of it for a very long time, but trick or treating as an activity was not a thing when I was a child, for sure. Um, but yeah, I've been very excited to play this game again. um, just jonesing for it because I haven't played it off stream at all. This is a stream only game, as I have decided. So I'm I kind of forget where. I guess I had just like ranked up to rank F, I think. So maybe more to do. I definitely wanted to unlock Ultra Balls that I remember, so I can catch that Gibble. But yeah, let's get things started. And again today, I think I'm gonna go on for a bit longer. What I might do is in general have longer streams from now on. I think I want to aim for that if I can, because one of my birthday presents was a phone tripod and a ring light. So uh I I'm still gonna use the pngtuber for the rest of this game, but I think in the future I might be able to use my vtuber model for Switch games as well, thanks to the tripod. But that's gonna be in the future. Okay, what I think I want to do is buy better socks. I think that's what I want to do. Let's see if there's any over here. I like these rose socks, but they don't really fit with this whole outfit. Okay, that one has something on it, though. I like just plain black ones if I can find any. They might not be here, they might be in that other one, like one of the first ones you unlock. See, that's patterned. These ones are actually kind of cool. I like the rhombus. Do you have these in, like... Yeah. Kind of like these ones. They're more expensive than I can afford, though. I need to find some, like, cheap ones. So hang on. What's the description for this? Luxury products. Any any cheaper ones? Budget shops? Casual styles at affordable prices. That's exactly what I'm looking for. back to this. This might have what I'm looking for. There we go. They don't have them in black though. I guess purple would be the next best option. We'll just get that for now. See if there's any other options. That's like the opposite. Okay, I think that's all there was, so we'll just leave it at this for now. And alright, now, what am I doing? Secrets of Mega Evolution. Where is this? It's over here. At least this time my detour from the main story was short as hell. Funny that we found Naveen at Nouveau Cafe. It's like Team MZ is bound by destiny or something. I do love how the Pokemon freak out a little bit when you get into corners. Even at Nouveau Cafe, the rest of Team MZ finds me. You ready for a strategy meeting? Let's start. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ strategy meeting room. Will you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. Quasardic have shown their support behind Urbane and Salamyaki. Now it's time we start tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. It's Team MZ's flag, complete without our logo. That's so cool. Naveen really knows his way around a needle and thread, huh? I usually use the word skill instead of talent. Both are good to say. I'm gonna go with the first one. Naveen is skilled for sure. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Alright, yeah, let's get strategizing. Does the music have like a slight Pokemon battle leitmotif? I'm usually pretty bad at recognizing leitmotifs unless if someone calls them out for me. I'm like, oh, okay, now I hear it, but I don't know if it has a little bit of that. Okay, I hereby call the strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Aimless Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is John Sector 3, where we can expect the camera up to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a retrieval. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Should mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. I bet that'll help us with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Salamiaki? Do Pokemon usually like stones? Like, in general, do they like rocks? Do they like rocks? Or, does the Emporium have insurance? These are great options! I wouldn't ask either of these questions. I'm gonna go with the second one. I guess that's more important. That's your takeaway? I had terrible questions! I had no choice. It's okay, it's funny. I do love it in video games where you're kind of forced to say something insane. It's so funny. Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Also known as a VOD. Clearly you don't understand. You can't say we're being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Not now that they removed that feature. Surely you agree, Salamiaki? Spoken like a true fan, I guess. I don't really care that much. I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Hey Lita, focus! We're still in the strategy meeting here. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Salamiaki can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because she's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with her fighting at our sides. I get where Urbane's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan, Salamiaki? Let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Salamiaki handle everything, got it? No way! What now? Canary Rick, there's something I said in chat! This is so fucking... Whoa, that's a mess... No, wait, Naveen, we're still in the strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now while we're watching it after the fact. Oh my god, I know that Pokemon likes to do, like, contemporary things a lot, and I just didn't expect this to be a core part of Naveen's character. He's really into being noticed by the streamer. Oh my god, maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita, we know what Pokemon we're after and where to look for them. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, Salamiaki, since we have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro, Aimless Park, and the Blue District. Sorry, I'm still laughing over what's happening in the game. Not the strategy meeting, everything else. Urbane will head to that one first. Okay, we have Venusaur. We need, Venusaur, right? Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Camerupt that should be on a rooftop in John Sector 3. I'll help take point on this one. And number 3 will be mentioned the Sector 9's rogue Mega Retrieval. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for a strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Canary's stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary's streams on my own. Good lord. Salamiaki, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Ooh, thank you, finally. Final evolution of the Totodile you received is for Alligator. We know this. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Salamiaki. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Salamiaki. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city, it will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all. Flood burped, that's what happened. At times, you may have several main missions become available at once. Yep, do it in whatever order you want. I want to go over here. See if I could get more mega stones. I have very little money is the problem. Unless if you buy these with shards, in which case it's all cool actually. Has it really been 10 years? You don't look a bit different. Of course I'm different. How could anyone not change in 10 years? Alright, here we go. Oh, they're expensive. Okay, any that I could use... They have Blastoiseite, they don't have Venusaurite. Oh, you can use fossils in this game? That's interesting. Didn't expect that for some reason. So no Venusaurite. Are there any other stone emporiums here? Or do I get it later? Hang on, or do I already have it? I don't. Let's see here. I do not in fact have it, but I can give this to you. Any other place? No, but let's take on camera up first. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid, you're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? Everyone's talking about the trainers who shut up the ranks in Flash. Hear about this stuff because I'm entering the ZA Royale myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? I'm gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make like lightning a bolt? A dangerous Pokemon's up there. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do. See, if you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle ya. I'll battle. Feeling like a big shot after your rise in the ranks? Alright, let's show this kid. Makes sense. Level 32. Who's good? You. No wonder everyone was talking about you. Sorry, boss, I lost. Not bad, kid. I can see I managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Nice rhyme. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. I'm here, and I guess the Pokemon that said to Rogue Mega Evolve must be above us, huh? Hold up, are we gonna climb this? Guess we've gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Come on, Salamiyaki, climb up. We'll get some screws out of this. We can up our catch rate with those. I thought that scaffolding was a good idea. Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about the rogue mecha while up on this random rooftop? Look with your eyes. Wait, there's the camera up. It really is here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom Falls will always save us. Alright, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I got. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. It's time for the good music. Yes, dance to the music. It's really good. Definitely my favorite song so far. Ah, okay. It's not time. Time to finally see this thing in action. I've heard that this design is divisive. I want to see what I think. God damn! Okay, I'm kind of liking it. I like what the head did. The little head decoration, that's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna heal up now. Oh god. Oh shit. Phase 2, I guess. Oh god! Almost got me. Man, this thing moves fast. Oh my god. Again! I have kind of been ignoring the boulders, but so far they haven't been a problem. Okay, should only be a couple more hits. Oh god. Finish. There we go. Alright. And Flaffy leveled up as well, that's good. Whew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Urbane's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner Tide. Hold up your Pokemon, lead it to the rescue. Is that... How often do Pokemon games actually call your Pokemon by their nicknames? Well, this wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. Please help the remaining Pokemon. I will do that, but I think I want to level up Dale before I do any of that. Successfully pacified. Zone pacified. Wait, I think it's purified instead. I don't know if they changed that wording in the remake or not. Alright. Is there anything more here? Can I go up this? Maybe I can go through here. Don't fall off too much. Got a screw, that's good. Don't think I can get, can I get from another way? What's some foreign company being trusted with a big deal like redeveloping Lumios? Know something? Rest is more important than work. Oh, guess that didn't work. What about Thunder Shock then again? I think Thunder Shock reaches. It sure does. What? Oh! You're going all the way over there? Is that gonna work? Oh my god, so much effort for something that didn't even work. Here you go. Dale is, he's trying. He's helpful. Fair enough, I am running all over the place. Is this where I was headed? No, I've been here already. That's right. I remember this place. Okay, so it's over there. Oh, it's an alpha baby. There we go. So go around this area, see if there's any ladders. You were the one who challenged me to a battle way back then, love. No, no, you challenged me, and then I fell for you when you won. Who gets to be more romantic? Through here, maybe? No, I think this is how we got to the, Yeah, this is where we were. Oh, how do I get up there, then? I guess I just don't for now, because I'm not seeing any way to get up there. The parkour is mysterious. How many screws do I have? Where do I even see that? 9, okay. I don't know if the limit was 10 or not, but we can pause while we're falling and see where that was. We're here. Definitely getting that one. So I need 8 next. And I'm missing one for the XP one. Okay, now that we have more caching power, let's heal first and then check out the place where I can get Gibble, which is here. Not travel, pin. Drill burr. I think I heard one, but I've only seen drill burrs. Trying to save the great balls over here. Tide needs healing. I also need one of these. I'm just kind of standing still. I can use a great ball on that. There we go. Finally got one. Now all I need is a Gibble from this area. Which is easier said than done. They don't appear very often. Right, that thing. Oh! I thought someone died, but it's just... it's just the time changing. Maybe now there's an easier way to find Gibbles? I can't remember if they were restricted for nighttime only, because I vaguely remember also finding them during the day, but maybe now it'll be easier to find them. Last one didn't register for some reason. No Gibble. Switch on over those ones. Sandal's having fun. 2 at once, that's good, but still not finding what I'm looking for here. Guess I'm getting research up. Finally! Alright, here we go. Is that enough, finally? Yes! Oh my god! Alright. Run away from the line of fire. And hide over here. Or, I'll just take care of things. Why not? I got what I'm looking for, I can just get bonuses here. Alright, finally. Mission accomplished. I don't even want to use the Gibble, I just want it for my Pokedex. Thunderbolts, hell yeah. It will help me, I will gladly have it. Let's see. No one else has Ice-type moves, so I'm still gonna keep that the same. Hang on, can I relearn a plus move? Yes, I can. Place Thunderwave with that. Let's see. Oh, I definitely want to level up Dale. I'm gonna see if I can do that easier. Yes, I can. Okay. Definitely need more of those. I'm gonna keep leveling up before I do the other Mega Evolutions. Where can I go next? So next up is 9. Over here. Let's see if we're even the right level for it. I do need these, thank you. I thought working for Nouveau would be more exciting than this. Guess I should also bought more Pokeballs. Oh, I still have. I can still go back. Never mind. You can get rid of this as well. Oh, wrong move. Don't kiss the poison. You gotta confuse it. Great Balls give you a bit of an edge in catching Pokemon. A bit. For a while they were my favorite because when I was a kid and playing Pokemon Platinum, I caught Giratina with the Great Ball. Wait, no. It was Diamond, actually, because... Yes, it was Diamond because it was when Giratina was still, you know, kind of a... just a background Pokemon instead of something important to the story. And I was like, oh, this must mean that these are actually really good. Because I got really lucky. Don't forget to explore the rooftops. Can I catch it from here? Not very well. Oh! Did that cancel my catch? I hope not. Let's see what happens now. Yep, it sure did. Okay. It got to full health. Well, we got it anyway, so it's okay. Mawows. Oh god, another Gibble situation. Oh, never mind, got it. Okay, good. Thank god. Carbink. I missed one. Not a great sign. Guess I can start going for these things then. There we go. I use those a lot in normal Pokemon games, but with this one it gets a little bit, for some reason it gets a little bit harder for me to calculate just how much time I've spent. But I guess it helps that it shows the catch chance. Meowstick. This is the one we're missing, I think. Can I just do like that? Yes, yes I can. There we go. Alright, let's heal up here. What level are you? Oh my god. Level 40? Level 41, okay. Bit of a disadvantage, but we can still try. We're also gonna need to buy more healing items, I think. We have a lot, but we don't have very many, like, good ones yet. Use one of these. Alright. One attempt at that. Got it! Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Is that everything? That doesn't count. There's still one more that I've missed. That was just the bonus. Let's see. I did think that silhouette was, like, slightly incorrect, so that explains that. see, what could that be? Oh, it's a Kadabra, I think. Okay, so we're looking for a Kadabra. You! There you are! Oh my god. Please catch. There we go. Alright. Now we've got everything. There we go. Now we get that EXP candy, which is exactly what I want. Ooh, you got way higher than I thought. Oh my god. Now you're... you're no longer behind everyone, now you're ahead of everyone. God damn, alright. It's time for you to evolve. Hooray! Alright, what's the status here? Thunder Punch. Your special attack is higher, I'm afraid. Power Gem is good, though. Not what I meant to do. I can fix that, though. Let's see. Thundershock doesn't get that much more powerful. It just gets more cooldown time. Yeah, we'll keep Thunderbolt for now. Alright. So we got Victory Bell, which... yes. Yes. That's for Pidgeotto. We don't have Venusaur right yet. That's gonna be a problem. But we could just crunch it up. So Tide works with that as well. But before I do any of that, I'm gonna BRB a moment, and then we'll let's try Victory Bell first. So yeah, BRB. I'm back. That one instead, please. What's the closest? This is the closest Pokemon Center. I guess I can also fly to the cafe, so that's good. But I do need to heal. Hello, Rat in a Cage. Welcome to the stream. Happy post-Halloween and happy All Saints Day, which is something that I don't think many other countries except Finland celebrate. But I might be going to the graveyard. Well, the graveyard where I have some of my relatives, and check it out if it's okay with my mom. I do want a Scrafty though. I'm wondering when I'm gonna be able to find a Scraggy or something. Right, Pidgeotto isn't even a Pidgeot yet. Hold on. Let me check when. When does Pidgeot evolve? That's not what I typed. I typed Pidgeot. When do you become? One more level. Okay. Then we can just, do this. There we go. Alright. Let's go for it. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. How lucky for us that Victory will decide to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. like that person over there. Just make sure they never look to the right and we'll be okay. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. You said this already? I guess it's just so you don't miss that line of dialogue. Naveen doesn't dance to the music, he just thinks about it and how good it is. Oh god. No fancy animation for that. Just keep out of those sludge piles. I'm always saying this. Oh god. Oh god, no! Pidgeot is done for. Okay, revives. We have plenty of them, thankfully. Not what I meant to do. I guess Pidgeot is out of commission for a while. There we go. Whoa. There we go. And then heal again, or no, attack. Attack. And then heal. Second phase. Oh god! Fell right in the sludge. That's bad. Oh, no, I am too. I am too. No, 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 no. Someone resisting the poison over here. And you, and then let me heal, please. There we go. Oh, it shows a little icon for when you can heal. That's good. I gotta pay attention to that. That's good to know. Will this twister do it? Yes! Oh! Okay, that one was more tough than the camera up. But still doable. Oh, let me heal their Pokemon. Thank you, I do need that. I was doing that a lot myself. You got a Victory Blight Stone? Well, if you're itching to try it out and you've got a Weeping Bell. Yeah, I am not itching to try it out. With that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we can learn something about Mega Stones if we ask Daisy. Please take care of the remaining ones. Thank you for your help. Just one. I don't even have Amphaserite. Hold on. Can I find it? Because I would need either Amphaserite or Venusaurite. And I don't have either of them. Stone Emporium. Does this place have some and I just missed it? Whoops. There we go. It did not. Leave, and then... There's another one in Prison Tower. What's the Prism Tower? Where was the HQ? I might be thinking of some other place right now. It's not here. Here we go. It just... it looks slightly similar, so I was like, yep, that's Prism Tower again. Not quite. It also makes sense because I don't think they would necessarily make the Eiffel Tower like a place for a new company. We have successfully bought out the Eiffel Tower. Buy your stones that will transform your pets here. Now then. Nope. There's none of them here. None of them are here. And I'm not interested in the other ones either. Okay. I guess we'll have to stick with Tide then. He's the only one who has a single super effective move, and it's just one move and not a stab move either. So this one's gonna be tough, I think. Oh, I saw something. A very important mushroom. Damn, nice spot. Thanks for coming, Salamiyaki. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. So we got a Mega Evolver Pokemon, use plus moves to handle it. Crunch is not a plus move. Not only is Crunch the only move that's super effective against it, all the other ones are not very effective. This is gonna be interesting. In fact, I'm gonna send out some other Pokemon. I don't know if the meter stays the same for everyone else. Okay, in that case, send you out. Yes, it's the same for everyone. That's good. So you can build it up with someone else if you have, like, if you're in a situation like me. Okay, now Crunch is a plus move. I might as well use the not very effective ones too. Chip damage is still damage. Oh, cancel the move because going in the second phase. I really don't like it when games do that. Like, this is not alone in that, for sure. There's other games where it's like, alright, the thing you're fighting just went in the second phase and you attacked at the exact same time, it's not gonna register that you attacked. Sorry. Alright, now we're back to this. Not what I meant to do. I'm gonna heal while Gardevoir's out. There we go. And then send you out now. No. Now I'm at low health, is the problem. And then heal. There we go. Oh! Something happened. I don't know if that was me or the Bayleaf, but we got it. Okay. Surprisingly, that was easier than the Victreebel, even though I was at a great disadvantage in terms of Mega Evolutions that would counter that, but that was fine. I guess Victreebel was just a bit more powerful. That was fun. It won't work for a Galarian Slowbro, however. Sorry. We did it! Slowbro night, huh? If you have a Slowbro, hold that. Yep. Tad and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. And people in Pokemon Lumios are a little safer now. Let's head back to Hotozi. Alright, do I get to do some Royale battles after this? Z! That was a good face. Looks as if it wants a battle with you. Oh, never mind. Got a battle with you instead. Nah, I want this one here. Zygarde has something in its mouth. A small pebble. You received it is a pebble! I got a pebble! An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. It's kinda cute, come on. So you're the one. Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. Whoa. I am called L. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Z. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. So we have AZ, N, and now L. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. A strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And while Pokemon are hold on, how do you say that word? Succumbing, I think, to Rogue Mega Evolution. I know that word. I've said it. I've written it out before. It's been a while since I've said it out loud or heard it out loud for that matter. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Sure. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. Now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? It means that it will join my team. Maybe languish in a box somewhere. You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. Ah, I'm not worthy right now. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Intrigue. Welcome back. Is AZ here? He said he was gonna go take a look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going up to the roof to see it, but oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you have to take them all on thanks to Urbane. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I do need more of those. There's like a lot of options, but not many that are good for me yet. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Salamiakki. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Urbane by the station. What's that supposed to mean? Here we go. Did you get assigned an opponent for a promotion match? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's. Oh shit. Canary! This is dire! My teammate against Canary, how could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Salamiakki? Well, lucky us, Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face. Canary? That's where Johnny Truant worked. Or he said he did. Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where do you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you wanted to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The Falling Block puzzle game Build Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Tetris is an extremely important esport in the Pokemon world. Canary is practically always on stream battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? You know we all get upset when you mention Tetris around us. Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Salamiakki. If you win, you don't have to tell her anything to help her get to Canary. But if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor bound to win. To protect her and all her streams. Protect all streams. Alright, let's go up front. Sure, we can go with this one. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Bring it on then. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make the Canary with or without my help. I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Pidgeot will be slightly better here. As Canary's fan, I can't lose now. It's time for some disrespect. You don't even have Scrafty yet, but... you are done for. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, fine. I'll help Salamiaki. Suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. He smiled there. He's happy about that. So, how do we get to meet Canarly? You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest! It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. How would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Salamiaki will be the one competing. But how's she gonna win? Even if she starts watching streamers now, I doubt she'd know enough in time. They're aware of the thing where, like, you stay away from a stream for too long and then new inside jokes pop up and you're like, what the hell is going on? How? I don't know what the joke is. Oh my god. Well, good thing we got a Canosaur here. Her name's not for jokes! But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you gotta get a... Yep. I get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Okay, so we gotta spend some time before nightfall. We can do some side quests while we're here. I'm starting to remember that I think I was doing this, and then I forgot about it. Because if this is where I get the Venusaur right, then I don't know. Maybe it's here then? You. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Oh, this is where you put the fossils! Do you know the Stone Emporium here in Lumios has 2 varieties of fossil for sale? I did notice that, and I was wondering how you do it. You mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. Can I buy both? You also have a quest. I'll do that afterwards. Okay, I can't afford both. This is the problem. There's also the old Amber, but he does not want that. If this is Amora, I like that one more. It has some of the worst typing ever, but I like the design. Sure did. So you chose the sail fossil. Thanks so much. Nope. I'll restore it right away. Wait here just a second. Voila! The Pokemon restored from the sail fossil is Amora. And it has a good cry, too. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this, Amora. You were very kind to carry my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. It is an odd request when you think about it. Buy this fossil so I can bring it to life. Not as weird in the Pokemon world. They've been doing this for like 2 decades. More than that. Is it like 3 decades now? If you bring me more fossils or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. Okay, then there was this other one. We'll do that one next. You're another artist, I think. Artist named Croquis. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs? The thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump? Artist block? I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution! Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. So I have to ask you, you think you could show me a Mega Camerupt in a paddle? Yes, I have a Numel, so I guess what I need to do is get one to evolution. Who's the highest level here? Okay, we got level 24. "24 might be the highest we have, so put you away for a while. I guess we can just do other quests in the meantime. See if they also have battles attached to them. This is also a way to get more EXP. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. It is pretty good. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over this world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. Wink. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? In order to help me prove that I'm right, say the word. Sure thing. I'm gonna prove to you that normal types are the greatest of all. You ready for that? My Pokemon are all normal type Pokemon. They should beat any other type you throw at them. That's the EXP one. There we go. And then for the rest, I can just do some actual type matchups. I just wanted Numel to get the brunt of that EXP. Right, normal types are normally known for clinching a victory, are they? They can be. I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see, I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations. That's impossible. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? Well, there are some newer Pokemon where I'm not 100% sure of what their types are, so I guess if I have to be honest, not exactly, but the types themselves, yeah, I know those. But as for the Pokemon that have the type combinations, not exactly. That's what I thought. None of us have. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. They can learn a lot of moves. Well, there's one type the normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. If only normal type moves worked on ghost types, then my team would be ready for any opponent. You could have a Kangaskhan on your team. I don't like seeing an NPC that's like one of those that you can interact with, and then the preview image is your heart is mine. What could that mean? What? What are you talking about? It's the move that can catch someone's heart and never let it go. Take this TM for Electro Web. I don't know if that's how I would describe it. I thought you were talking. You were like, "Oh, I have a move. I have a TM for you." I thought the move was going to be Attract. It's Electro Web. Electro Web throws an electrified net that'll catch opponents and deal damage to them. It's totally captivating, just like my beloved Iono. Oh, that's why you were saying that. Oh my god. Can I... Ooh, kind of. Okay. That is a very tricky one. I'm still shocked that this game has, like, platforming this precise. Can I just do... Okay, so... I can roll over, I just need to not fall off after I do it. Okay, so if I do it like this... No. Can I get... Or can I get another way? So I could get there from the roof. I'm gonna try one more time. Because sometimes I can't tell if it does actually want you to do insane platforming, or if it's like, well, there's another way to get there. Like this. Alright. I'm silly with it. That's what you were meant to do. Two for the price of one. And then I have to go around again to get that one. Maybe for the other ones where I've been like, oh, you have to do some insane tricks to get this, maybe I've just ignored a ladder. Sun will be setting soon, that's what I want. Let's see. Heal up and then go for this one. Maybe the city where we live in harmony with Pokemon is art. Architecture is art. They grow food for wild Pokemon in fields outside the city. Wild zones are great, aren't they? I got to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in the summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. That's just a rumor, mind you. So that's probably the alpha one. Have I already caught one? Oh. Game hitched. Make this a bit easier for ourselves. Up. Tried to go back to the box view, but I probably pressed the wrong button. probably don't have it, actually. Hang on, let me check. Okay, it shows there. And I can't just search for alpha Pokemon either. Alright, we'll have to go to Zone 2 then. Oh, it's over there. Just run past you all. There we go. Oh, never mind, saw me. There we go, alright. Alright, now I can go. Yes, I know, but I need to do this before I forget to do it. Had to replace someone else once again. You for now. Oh, I could have just done it in the box. Okay, whatever. Here, have this. What's this? That Magikarp of yours? How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha? What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating! Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go! Do your thing, my excellent Magikarp. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An alpha Magikarp isn't just big, it can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own alpha Magikarp. I have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Lucky for you, they do respawn. Okay, now then. Fix my party up. Where's the new battle zone? It is over here. Okay. We'll head over there, but first I'm gonna BRB. Alright, BRB a second. I'm back. Let's see, I might only do this battle section. Whoa. Frogadier, I think that thing is called. I'm not used to seeing it standing up like that. Oh, what I was gonna say is, I might just do this battle section and then call the stream. I'm getting hungry and also, my hand is hurting a little bit, my left hand. Ice type moves. I have one of those, but I need to do it 3 times. Have some prize medals then. Being rich certainly affords me some advantages, but not a win. Can't bribe Pokemon trainers. Knocking that one off. Oh! Did you hit yourself? What happened? Something happened. Alright, okay. Well, I'll heal in the meantime. Care for a cup of coffee? Oh. I actually didn't need to heal. Gotta remember not to be too hasty with that. No thanks. Actually, how many normal type moves do I even have? Have one. Yeah. Poison makes more sense. Alright, that level difference is too much. There we go. What bonus card do you have for me? Fair enough. Nope, that wasn't enough. Did they need to be super effective? I think they needed to be super effective. What are you in here? Okay, they did not need to be. They just needed to knock out, but easier when super effective. Yes, I do need a heal. I have learned from my past mistake. It's quite good hot or cold. Oh. That'll be interesting. Not what I meant to do. I meant to attack you. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. There we go. There we go. What a cold world this is, when he can't seem to win. Almost. Oh god! I thought I died for a second. Alright, they were higher ranked than me, that's good. Well, I guess that's that. Maybe I'll go for a run. Oh, there's someone here. I love the camera up just on an incline. On an angle. Oh. This is fun. This is a good way to sneak around. Alright, bubble beam you. That is a really fun way of doing it. It looks silly, but it's actually, like, strategic. Stunfisk disappearing is funny. Oh, come on, were you shocked? Stunfisk should have shocked you. It was shocking when it came out initially. That was one of those Pokemon where people saw that and were like, "Ugh, Gen 5 is so bad. They have bad designs in Gen 5 because Stunfisk is a silly design. Therefore, Gen 5 is not good." How the tides have turned. Now I need to heal though. You're still Mega Evolved for some reason, so I might as well do that. Save up on meter. Oh, you saw me. Oh, you're stuck on the rock. Whoa! It ran at the camera. I don't think- were you there before? I don't think that person was there before. Where can I even find a Megastone for Ampharos? I'm asking the same question. Asking the same exact question, buddy. There we go. That should be enough. Not quite, not quite. Just 100 off. Sierra Royale is another facet of Luminos's identity, you know? I need to heal up my guys. Don't feel like using a full restore though, so... do that, and then an antidote. I have plenty of those. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Oh god. And then switch out. See you, rat in the cage. Thanks for coming by. That was serendipitous because we got the Challenger's ticket. So we can go ahead and, where's the spot? Is over here, so... fly here, heal our Pokemon, and call it there. Oh, it's raining, that's nice. Oh! Before let's take care of this side quest. And that side quest was over here. Your Mega Camera will be sure to bring me the fire I need to create new color contacts. Haven't changed its moves at all, so we'll see how that goes. Forgot that this was a battle instead of just showing it. Or sometimes they just want to see it, they don't want to battle it. Oh. It's a bad type mashup. Jesus, it sure is. Ah! No! I don't know if I... Yeah. Switch. Revive, but I can't Mega Evolve either. Yeah, I think I'll just have to swallow my pride with that one. What a mega defeat! I've gotta admit that getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. Oh, camera looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck. And that's got my creative spirit all fired up. I'm practically bursting with ideas. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contact fanatic in Lumiose. Fired up and love struck. Probably won't be using those ones. I did look up that there's another color contact side quest, and I think I'm more interested in that one. My color contacts are evolving. I guess that's what you'd call Mega Evolution. Mega High Divine Cybermancy. New subtitle for the new sequel, Evolution. I bet if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. You can change your own color contacts from the main menu. Yep. Yep. Oh, you have another one for me? A little more inspiration. Now what are color contacts for? Your eyes. So I'm really interested in seeing a Pokemon with great big eyes. Sableye! I have one. In particular, I want to see its eyes. I bet their glimmer will bring me sparkling inspiration. So if they ask you, do you think you would show me a Mega Sableye in a battle? Okay, so I'll have to get that next. I'll activate God and do that later. Okay. So, the actual final thing is to heal up and then change my party around, get Venusaur back in there. Where did I put this guy? There. Save 2 times, just to be sure. Alright, that'll be it for me for today. I should be around again tomorrow, and then next week proper, I think, is when my new schedule is gonna start up. It's in my about page already, but should be from Thursday to Sunday. If everything goes right. There might be some days where I do end up having to do something during the time that I'm streaming, so I will not be around that time, but definitely won't be around on Mondays, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays. Those are always gonna be busy for me for a while. But yeah, thank you for coming to watch if you did, and I'll most likely see you tomorrow. Bye bye.